Welcome back to the home buyers sessions. So last time we talked about pre-approval. So a pre-approval is really just an indication of how much you can borrow from the bank. It's not a loan approval. A loan approval, the bank will do some extra checks and balances on you, and they'll also check out the property and make sure it fits within their policy of what they consider an acceptable property for the security for the loan. So once you've got your pre-approval, or if you don't have a pre-approval, you've lodged a loan, the bank will go through various steps. So first step is to check you out, look at your income and expenses. They'll look at your credit file. Now that's will be a session for another time about your credit file. But then they'll have a look at, like I said, the property itself. Depending on how much of a deposit you have, it's also going to go to another organisation, the lender's a mortgage insurer. So a mortgage insurer is a company that will insure the bank in case you don't make your loan repayments and your loan has got to be repaid. So if you don't have a 20% deposit, your loan is going to be mortgage insured, and your loan is going to need to be approved by the mortgage insurer as well. So that's going to add another level of approval to your loan, and it'll probably take a bit longer to approve because of that. Once your loan is approved, you'll get a notification from the bank and or the broker to say, congratulations, your loan's approved. Then there's a process of loan documents being issued, and as part of those loan documents will be the actual mortgage itself issued to you, so you can sign it to say that the bank is taking a mortgage over the property. So there is a bit of a time factor in here. So that typically loan documents take a week or so to issue after you get the loan approval. So it's not an instantaneous thing. Perhaps in the future it will be, but the loan documents will issue. You sign those, go through those with your broker, just making sure it's in line with what you were expecting, and then you get those loan documents back to the bank. The bank then gets ready for settlement. They'll book in settlement with your solicitors. Typically that's electronically done now. And then a few days before settlement, you're going to need to transfer the remaining money that you require for your deposit into either a nominated account or into the solicitor's trust account. And then the solicitors on the day of settlement will settle your property. So that's a very broad brush of what happens during that settlement process. But we'll go through that in a bit more detail. But that'll give you an idea of how it ends up once you get the loan approved. So I'll see you next time.